My name is Ashley Weber, and I recently applied to be an assistant dean at Carrollton School for Girls. Besides the friendly staff, which leads me to believe the school would be a wonderful, enjoyable place to work, there are several factors which draw me to your school. The Catholic religion embedded in the curriculum and day-to-day activities appeals to me because I believe that religion promotes the values and morals necessary to have an optimum education. Also, I believe that it also enables students to think critically and thoroughly examine all issues and topics. Born and raised a Catholic, this is very important to me. In addition to being a Catholic, I am also a woman, and I also believe that an all-girls school is a very unique opportunity for them to develop their voices unhindered by worrying about the opposite sex, which will help them grow and develop into mature women who can think for themselves and are more confident, I think, than if they were to go to a regular public school. In addition, what most appeals to me is the fact that your school has an IB program and a global community. This is so important in our cyberculture empire, is like what I like to think of our current economy and our current world. But I think every student should learn a foreign language. I mean, Rome fell because they were too isolated and too self-involved. So in order to properly prepare our youth for the world today, we need to prepare them for a global economy. We need to equip them with the skills to go out and work with other countries. We're so highly interconnected by things like the internet and mass transportation, and they also need to be aware of how to use these technologies and have intellectual value so they can be lifelong learners. Because of all these technologies, we're always changing the way we do things, so by making them lifelong learners, which your school promotes through their intellectual value goal, they're able to adjust and be flexible in the workforce that they're going to be working in. I also think that it's very important to make them aware of social justice and think for themselves and to do the right thing. That's one of the reasons I wanted to go into education, is I really want to make a difference. I know it sounds cliche, but I truly believe that the children are our future, our students are our future, and I want to help make it a bright one. I want to help students learn to do the right thing, to think for themselves, to care about the environment, to care about other countries, and be the best people that they can be. I mean, I wish I would have had an advisor or a school that valued global education and pushed me to learn another language, but perhaps because they didn't, that's why I'm present in education. I want to make that difference, and I want to go out and help students become the best they can be. So that's my major goals, and I think they really align with your school, and I really, really desire to be a part of such a wonderful learning community.